Hello, I'm Serge Picaud. I'm the director of the Paris Vision Institute, and my current work, scientific work, is on trying to restore vision in blind patients, and especially we would like to restore vision in patients having lost the connection from the eye to the brain by stimulating the brain and the visual cortex with ultrasound. This is what we call sonogenetic therapy. I started to work on functional ultrasound imaging together with Professor Michael Tanter, French scientist, because we wanted to read the activity in the visual cortex so that when we restore vision either at the level of the retina or at the level of the visual cortex, that we could see if we are able to reactivate the circuits. And so we started by doing just imaging of normal visual activation of the visual cortex, but now we are really processing when we restore vision in blind animals, whether they are able to generate some kind of images in the visual cortex. Our interest was because it's possible to have a very wide view, whereas when you have electrodes, you have very points, it's very precise in resolution, in temporal resolution, but the spatial resolution is quite low because you have only a single point. Whereas when you have functional ultrasound imaging, you can see a whole section of the brain, and even now you can have 3D imaging of the brain. My current interest is to work together with Iconis so that we develop a new modality for this kind of machine. The idea is that at the moment, these machines are dedicated to imaging. We would like to use this machine for stimulating the brain, so that in fact the ultrasound waves would be activating the neurons in one position so that we could see the effect on the brain. And so it's why we are trying to sensitize neurons to ultrasound by expressing mechanosensitive ion channel into the neurons. So far we have really moved forward, so we have very interesting results. So we first started on rodents, and we are now using larger animals. And so thanks to the partnership with both Michael Tanter and Iconis, we are now able to use the machine to do this kind of functional stimulation of the network. So we hope that in a few years, this machine will be both imaging and stimulating. So I think this technology has to be coupled to different kind of reading technologies. It's very interesting to read the activity in the brain because you can have really a wide vision of what's going on in the brain, and the best is to couple it. And it's quite amazing that you can put some electrode arrays at the surface of the brain to have very precise temporal resolution and combine it with functional ultrasound imaging. So I think it's really nice that it's possible to couple very different techniques and to have kind of high resolution and also very large information on the brain. So I think by combining these technologies, it's something that we can do that was not possible before unless you would be using MRI, but who can use MRI on this animal? It's quite difficult. It's a huge machine, whereas what we have with the Iconis machine is something that is most like a computer, and so it can be in any kind of labs, especially in any kind of animal facility.